The Compass Within, A Journey to Self-Discovery Chapter 1, Whispers of the Uncharted. Elara's life felt like a ship adrift at sea, its sails limp, no wind to guide her. The questions from the old song, "Do you know where you're going to?" echoed in her mind, a haunting melody of uncertainty. She was a successful architect, her designs gracing the city skyline, yet her own internal structure felt like a crumbling edifice. The applause at award ceremonies felt hollow, the smiles of colleagues like distant stars, their light unable to reach the cavernous emptiness within. She'd always been good at building things, at creating tangible structures. But the intangible, happiness, purpose, peace, remained elusive, like shadows dancing on a wall, always just out of reach. Her life, meticulously planned and executed, felt strangely unplanned. Like a blueprint drawn by someone else. Elara remembered a time when her spirit was free, like a bird soaring on the wind. She'd laughed at the questions about the future, confident that life was a vast, open canvas, waiting for her brushstrokes. But somewhere along the way, the canvas had become cluttered, filled with expectations and obligations, leaving no space for her own vibrant hues. Chapter 2, The Closed Door. The lyrics haunted her. When you look behind you, there's no open door. It was true. The past, once a comforting landscape of memories, now felt like a locked room. She couldn't go back to the carefree girl she once was. The door was closed, the key lost in the labyrinth of her regrets. One rainy afternoon, seeking refuge from the storm outside and the tempest within, Elara stumbled upon a small, unassuming bookstore. Amongst the towering shelves, she found a worn copy of The Alchemist. The story of Santiago's journey to find his treasure resonated with her. Was her treasure also hidden, waiting to be discovered? Was her personal legend calling her? Chapter 3. The Map Within. Inspired by the book, Elara decided to embark on her own journey, not across continents, but inward. She started therapy, a daunting task that felt like excavating the foundations of her being. Dr. Anya, her therapist, was a gentle guide, helping her navigate the tangled pathways of her mind. Your anxiety, Dr. Anya explained, is like a persistent fog, obscuring your vision. We need to find the source of the fog, the reasons behind the unease. Elara began to confront the things she'd been avoiding for years, the pressure to succeed, the fear of failure, the weight of unfulfilled dreams. It was like cleaning out an attic, filled with dusty boxes of forgotten emotions. Some were painful to unpack, others brought a bittersweet nostalgia. Chapter 4, The Open Road. The journey wasn't easy. There were days when the fog seemed impenetrable, when the weight of her past threatened to pull her under. But Elara persevered, fueled by a flicker of hope, a whisper of possibility. She rediscovered her love for painting, a passion she'd abandoned years ago, convinced it was a frivolous pursuit. The vibrant colors on the canvas became an expression of her inner world, a way to give voice to the emotions she couldn't articulate. Slowly, the pieces of her fragmented self began to come together. She realized that knowing where you're going wasn't about having a fixed destination, but about embracing the journey itself, about trusting the compass within. Chapter 5, A Symphony of Self. Elara's journey was a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. She learned that mental health wasn't a destination, but a continuous process of growth and self-discovery. The questions from the song still lingered, but they no longer held the same power. They were no longer accusations, but invitations. Do you know where you're going to? The answer was no, not exactly. But Elara knew herself better. She liked some of the things life was showing her, and she was open to what was yet to come. She had found her own rhythm, her own melody, and she was finally dancing to the music of her own soul. The open door wasn't behind her, it was within her, leading to a future she was creating, one brushstroke at a time.